I must say that Finance Minister today did a commendable job in presenting the Union budget. Clearly, the focus was on simplification, efficient use of technology, and the new personal tax regime, for which there were no clear uptakers when this was introduced a couple of years back. But this time, she brought in a lot of sops for the new personal tax regime. First, by giving a rebate of 7 lakhs from 5 lakh, but only for if you opt for new personal tax regime. Now, if I were to explain this a little bit, if you are earning a salary of, let's say, 7,50,000, then you get a deduction of 50,000 on account of standard deduction, which was another deduction brought in new personal tax regime, which was not there earlier. And then your income becomes 7 lakh, and because of the 87A exemption increased to 7 lakh, you don't pay any tax at the level of 7,50,000. The tax slabs in new personal tax regime were tinkered. The exemption limit from 2,50,000 was enhanced to 3 lakh, and similarly the slabs were increased up at a gap of 3 lakhs, which means somebody earning an income of 15 lakh, if opts for new personal tax regime, then earlier that person was paying a tax of 1,87,500, but now he has to pay only 1,50,000. And adding the benefit of standard deduction, the total saving at this level becomes 52,500. Now comes the benefit for the super rich, which was a class which was paying a tax at a very high rate of 42.74%. And with India being an investment destination, a lot of expats coming and working here, and their taxes borne by their company, the tax on tax, the spiral effect, the cost of secondments were becoming very high. Now, with peak rate coming down to 39%, it's going to generate a huge saving for expats and for super rich class. The other benefit which came was in form of leave encashment limit, which was exempt only up to 3 lakh, has been extended up to 25 lakhs, of course subject to other criteria. The new personal tax regime was made a regime of default choice. In terms of efficiency, which I was talking about, she told some numbers like tax returns were processed in 90 days plus. Now it is getting processed in just 10 or 12 to 16 days, right? So that is amazing. 45% of the returns were processed in just 24 hours of it being filed. The other exemption which she talked about was a capital gain. But there, she limited the exemption because of investment which you make in buying a new property to save taxes on capital gains got limited only to 10 crores. So overall, a good budget having something for all the classes. So overall, a great job done by Finance Minister. Thank you.